So if you are not seeing results, you've been consistent in the gym, you've been hitting it hard, right? So there's like a little checklist I like to go through with my clients based on mistakes that I've made in the past. When I hit plateaus, it was either Right, I got my baby back, the wide angle lens. If you recall the previous vlogs, the lens was tight as Lil Wayne jeans. That was bad. We're on our way to the gym. What are we working today, bro? He don't know. So I've been investing in a lot of equipment lately, spending more money than I'm comfortable with. But I guess that comes with the territory of building a business and investing. But you know what's so funny, Brother James? I right now have the most money legally that I've ever had in my life, but I am spending the least money I've ever spent in my life.
Ooh, sounds like a correlation right there.
But I think it has a lot to do with my mindset now. And I feel like the mindset that I used to have plagued a lot of, not just black people, but especially black people. We get money, we get more money, and we start making more bills. And then we wonder why we can't get ahead. We gotta do better, y'all. Like, I know a dude who's never made more than $40,000 a year in his life. But if you look at his lifestyle, you would swear that this guy made at least $500,000 every year because he's good with his money. He knows how to save and invest. He knows how to move it around. He understands money flow. And that's something that I wasn't taught. So I'm not coming at nobody, because trust me, I had the worst habits when it comes to money, the worst. But since I changed my perspective on money and I got my spending together, it has made a world of difference. And I'm even more frugal. That's a good word. I'm even more frugal now than I've ever been. It's so funny, man. I used to spend money so I could look like I had money, but I didn't have money. And now I'm not rich, but I'm not hurting anymore. And now I don't care about looking like I got money. And I don't judge my people. I love my people, but we got to do better, y'all. We really do.
I feel like there's still definitely time and place, though.
Oh, nah.
Just to go out and show out.
Yeah, I'm not saying not to enjoy your money.
You don't need 7 different pairs of $200 shoes for each week of the month.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
And then you still are like,
and you still live in check. Exactly, it makes no sense. I know a dude, man. Literally, he borrowed money from me recently, and I know for a fact he has $20,000 in shoes in his closet. So who's the fool though? For me for loaning him the money, or him for even being in that position? But anyway, that's my homie. I'm gonna let him go through his process. So I'm gonna be doing some pushing today. I'm gonna do some chest, but make sure you warm up your back too. Your back is where all your stabilization comes from when you're doing a bench press. So don't just warm up your shoulders. Also get a few reps warming up your back. that the footage is smoother. This is why. Got the new gimbal. I know I always preach like consistency over intensity, and my philosophy about that will never change, right? But that goes for very beginners. At some point in your journey, you are going to have to get outside your comfort zone. So if you are not seeing results, you've been consistent in the gym, you've been hitting it hard, right? So there's like a little checklist I like to go through with my clients based on mistakes that I've made in the past. When I hit plateaus, it was either I wasn't tracking my food properly. Most of the time, that's what it was. I wasn't tracking my food properly. And also, I found out when I met Candace and she started training me, I wasn't doing anything to progress my strength, right? So if weightlifting is a big part of your program, at some point, I don't know, after the newbie gains come and go, in the beginning, you'll get stronger quick. But around the 4 or 5, 6 month period, which is a really sticky part of people's journey, you'll stop seeing results. And at that point, you gotta start pushing yourself a little bit more. You gotta push it a little bit heavier. You gotta go to failure a little bit more often. And I'm not a guy that's gonna tell you to train to failure every single session. I don't think it's realistic. I don't think it's healthy for your body. And for those who don't know what training to failure means, when you're doing your sets, and you're going until you basically fail. And to me, failure is when you have to compromise your form, right? So if you're doing slut reps, like reps where you're swinging your body all crazy, like I call them slut reps because anybody could do them, that's when you stop. The minute you have to compromise your form, stop doing the set, and then rest and go on to your next set. But back to my point, if you're lifting weights, and your body's not responding any longer, it's because you're lifting the same amount of weights. And you have to put some sort of strength training into your regimen. You have to get stronger. That's how you keep the progression going. Progressive overload is the name of the game with weight training. If you're a newbie, if you're a very beginner, don't even listen to what I'm saying. But if you've been at the gym consistently for like 6 to 8 months, and you feel like, yo, I'm not getting any more results, I'm pretty sure this is why. It's either that or you're not in a caloric deficit or you're under eating. So that's the checklist. Make sure you're tracking your calories properly because it's so easy to let those little sneaky calories like salad dressings and condiments and peanut butter and avocado, those high fat foods to straight demolish your caloric deficit. So make sure that you're tracking that accurately. 2, make sure you're pushing yourself hard enough in the gym. You have to get outside your comfort zone. Not every single session, no, but at some point you gotta start pushing yourself. And 3, make sure you're not under eating. You could be pushing yourself hard as hell in the gym, but if you're not nourishing your body properly, your body's not gonna respond well. It's just not. That's just how our bodies work. If you check those 3 things, I'm pretty sure you'll find what the issue is, and once you fix it, your progress will continue. All right, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Yo, I got brand new stuff on BrixFitness.com. The X-Fat-Boy t-shirts are back. I know people have been hitting me up left and right about the X-Fat-Boy t-shirts. I actually have X-Fat-Boy tanks, the black X-Fat-Boy tees, the whole 9 yards. I got snapbacks. I got dad hats up there. Check it out, BrixFitness.com. I can't even talk right now. Check it out. Go to BrixFitness.com. I also have a few online coaching packages and my meal plans. I'm doing meal plans. So hit up BrixFitness.com for that. I'm just trying to share the wellness with you guys. So get well and get money.